What is going on, guys and girls? It is Ghost Robo, and welcome back to Evolve. Today we don our aggressive goggles and take up the role of Markov, the lightning gun wielding lunatic, as an assault class hunter. I'm so glad you guys are psyched for Evolve and enjoying this series as much as I am. Thanks for all your support. Keep smashing that like button if you're having fun and want to see more, and don't forget to let me know in the comments below which class you want to see more of next as we build our team, we meet our friends, Griffin the Trapper, Bucket the support, Lazarus my boy the medic. Who are we facing off against? Oh dear, Goliath is hungry and he's coming for us now.
Markov is the assault class and the damage dealer in the group. When in combat, use the lightning gun to deal great damage. Lightning can also chain attack groups of enemies. Place arc mines for an ambush or close fight, but keep in mind they take a few seconds to arm. The assault rifle is great at long range. Continue to press the fight with assault by using the personal shield. Wait until the monster is attacking, then activate it for temporary invulnerability.
The Master of Disaster. Assault class it's a lot more, I think, in-depth and enjoyable than it may seem at the surface level. That shield, you gotta toggle it on and off at just the right moments, and I enjoy the lightning gun quite a bit. I can't decide if I'm more a fan of Hyde's flamethrower or Markov's lightning gun. They have different little quirks between them that kind of, I guess it just depends on your preference, but attaching on to the monster with the lightning gun feels pretty darn satisfying. Now, those mines, setting up an ambush, to me, like that setup stuff of the ambushes, whether you're the monster or a hunter, just is hard to pull off. I haven't been able to make it work yet. Maybe it's something with more practice I can utilize, but to me, Assault spells damage, and he also spells personal shield and sucking up a lot of the monster's focus, because ideally, not only does your personal shield serve as a barrier between you and the monster, but also a barrier between the monster and the rest of your team. If the monster is attacking you, he wants to put the focus on the assault. Oh my god, Goliath is right here. Run, Goliath. What are you doing? Is this an attempt to bait us into thinking we're going to have an easy victory and then come away with a surprise? I mean, it's snowy here on this map, but we've already taken out all of his armor. I'm going to get here. I'm like trying to drop mines to really deal massive damage, but they take a few seconds to arm, so that's not going to... Oh, God. Lightning that thing straight back to Satan's lair where it spawned from. Goliath has gained some ground. I'm not sure if that was a mistake or just a little bit of a tease. Either way, we've lost him. So anyways, back to what I was saying strategically, the monster is going to focus on you as Assault because he wants to take down your massive damage dealing abilities. We've got another wildlife attacking our team. Everybody's kind of suffering early here, and I'm like, boys, let's hold it together. Is the monster domed already? Or is that an accidental dome because the Trapper got scared? It was like, ah! I think that's what happened. Pretty sure. He's like, it's Goliath, but no, it's just a big old swamp down there. We'll lightning him. Oh, Goliath isn't here. Never mind. 2 for 1. But by activating your shield, you're, preventing damage, but you're also drawing a longer piece of the monster's attention straight at you because he has to stay focused on you for more seconds to deal damage. I can't help Trapper at all. Trapper's really low. I can't help him. I'm trying to get here to deal damage with Goliath, and I never use the lightning gun against Kraken, but I can't help but feel it would be... I don't know. Do you guys think it would be harder to use lightning against Kraken because you need to be, Kraken's flying around and moving and you need to have at least, a solid line of sight? Or do you think it would be easier because you'd be able to tag onto him as he moves? I'm curious to see. I'll have to use lightning gun and Markov against Kraken at some point soon and see how that fares. Goliath is really going after me, as you can see. He's trying to leap around and take on everybody. I'm not quite sure why I'm so obsessed with these mines. I should really just be lightning the heck out of him. We've got him harpooned. Why are you trying to place mines in the water, you goofy Ghost Robo? This is my first time playing as Markov, so I think I was just a little bit loopy and lost for words as Goliath struggles massively. One of these instances where we're going just hungry. Cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs and cuckoo for Monster Puffs as we melt him down to size. He's trying to burn me. I'm trying to burst him. And this lightning gun, I like it because it does a consistent stream of damage. And, it's pretty cool because even if he is focused somewhere else, you can kind of just lock on him and maintain that sticky damage suction, which is really cool. I'm about to go down here. I've got my shield, though, so I'm safe for a second. Getting some team cloak, it looks like, from support. Thank you very much. And Monster is like, he really needs to go eat. He's busted out of the dome, and now he's going to try and truck it away from here because his health bar is not so happy. With Assault, you want to be really aggressive. The most successful attempts I've seen by the hunters involve an Assault who is constantly pursuing the monster and constantly peppering with damage. I don't think you have to worry too much about dying right away with Assault because you do have the shield and because your teammates know the monster is going to go after you, so they're going to be much more inclined to focus healing bursts on you and sort of protect you. Maybe not as much as the medic, but probably second most. I mean, the Trapper needs to be protected so the dome stays up. Support, I feel, is like the character that most does its own thing and most kind of stays safe. I mean, Medic can stay very safe. I'm pretty darn good at staying safe with Lazarus and cloaking and working with support to team cloak and then cloak myself and kind of alternate that. But support seems to just kind of operate from the shadows. Assault, though, operates directly on the front line. We're trying to get a little bit of a line on the monster and see where he's at. Your gun is so powerful that whenever you see the monster, you want to be firing, even if it's just chipping away a little bit. Those little chips will add up to a big nacho platter eventually, and so you want to keep your focus on dealing damage and kind of put your health and even your downs as a secondary priority. It's entirely possible to win even if the Assault does take a down penalty. Now, I've got Lazarus here, so it's like A-okay. I'm not too concerned about it, but we're going to keep after support here. See if we can't get a spy on Goliath. I think this Goliath is either a little bit lost or a little bit confused or something. You know, granted, keep in mind that nobody is really an expert at Evolve yet. I've definitely seen some high-level play, specifically at E3 and PAX. There's been some people that are just very professionally, just like they know the monster inside and out, and that's a lot of fun. But for the most part, people are just still figuring the monster out, still figuring the classes out, and I've had the privilege, to play a bunch of this as we spot Goliath. He's got a bunch of armor, which is good, but his health is really low. I've, had the opportunity to play this game for hours and hours, so that gives me a strong advantage, but most, if not almost everyone else has not played as much as I have, so I will forgive them if they're not the most ferocious beasts that they can possibly be. Eventually they'll learn, and eventually they will become great and glorious and all sorts of bad for my health, but for now, we've got a drop on the monster, and as the Assault, Markov is going to keep his mark and pursue this guy. Gotta wait. He's in stage 2. He just evolved. I'm waiting for my jetpack to fill up so I can get across the gap. Ugh. Why can't I get you? Goliath is probably not a good place to evolve because his armor now is so weak, but he did gain back a lot of health, so it's probably a smart decision ultimately. He needed to regain health, but now he's domed. He's basically doomed. I mean, especially as the monster, if you don't clear space early, I think you're in big trouble. Unless you've got some serious trickery planned or some epic skill style. I don't know. I've heard people have won as a level 1 monster. I mean, maybe if the Hunter group is weak, but if the Hunter group knows what they're doing and is communicating, I can't see how a level 1 monster be able to win. It just doesn't seem possible to me, but I'm really pursuing him. I'm not even using the lightning gun. I'm just using the machine gun here to keep fire on him and try and target some of those weak points that the medic has established with his sniper rifle. And thrown back into the depths of the cave as he takes me down. Smart move by Goliath there, going after Assault. I mean, I'm the big bad. And like I said, a down penalty isn't such a big deal. The Trapper will pick me back up just so I can get in here, use my lightning gun to finish things off. And like I said, I had a lot of fun with the lightning gun. In my mind, like, I know Lazarus is my preferred medic. In my mind, I know Bucket is my preferred support. In my mind, I know Maggie is my preferred Trapper. But I don't know so far between Hyde and Markov who my favorite Assault is. And there's more to be revealed. So those aren't the only 2 Assaults. There are plenty more, and I can't wait to see what kind of damage-dealing destruction they will have up their arsenal. Right now, though, guys and girls, I will bid you farewell. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, hit that like button. Let me know in the comments below what class you want to see next. Hope you guys are enjoying Evolve. Hope you have a fantastic day. Hope you drink some hot chocolate. Until next time, we will see you all later.